Previously on SOTY Christmas Showdown. 10 house guests entered the SOTY house for a chance to win a Christmas shopping spree. Steve became the first SOTY boss of this Christmas season and immediately decided to target Parker and Blake. A twist was announced, and whoever got the lowest score in the last chance challenge joined Parker and Blake on the block. Taylor, unfortunately for herself, got the lowest score and ended up sitting on the block. After Steve won the last chance challenge, he decided to take his ally Taylor off the block and chose a surprising replacement nominee. The SOTY house guests voted on who they wanted to stay this week in the house. The All Boys Alliance saved Steven, and Parker and Blake were sent packing. Welcome back to the SOTY Showdown.
I had to vote to save Parker because her speech really spoke to my heart. It won me over. But I mean, Parker had to leave, unfortunately. And good thing the Boys Alliance is still holding on strong and nobody suspects anything. But Parker's speech, man.
Why I want to stay in? It's because I want to see my friends Payton and Derek.
Thank goodness the Nutcrackers came through. I was just a pawn, but they saved me. I'm still in this. But sadly, Parker and Blake are out.
I can't believe baby Blake got sent home. Why didn't people vote to keep her? Why don't they want her in this house? I feel like my best friend's gone.
So, your SOTY boss, Rain, I guess, went good as planned. We got rid of
got rid of Parker and Blake.
Parker and Blake. I mean, not big threats, but
Yeah, I felt like they had to go.
me too.
I did want to talk to you about something though.
Yeah?
It's kind of like an alliance I want to make.
Okay, with us?
Yeah, but I thought, what if we did like a adult alliance and we go
Okay.
after all the kids?
Okay, so who's...
I already took out 2 of them.
Okay.
Well, obviously, I'm just
So
thinking
go get-
Derek and Jared.
You think Derek's an adult? Okay, I'll go get him.
Ouch.
Seriously, guys? Get in! Get in! Gosh. Alright.
All right, hear me out. Real quick, because I don't want someone to get suspicious, but I think we should just do an all-adult alliance where we knock the little boogers right out of this game.
Okay, sounds good.
That's the greatest idea I've ever heard come out of your mouth.
Well, we can win competitions.
Yeah,
We'll
they can't
win the
beat us in
next.
competitions.
We just need to win the next SOTY boss, and then we'll go after 2 more people. But we have to meet in secret. We can't
Yeah,
let
we
them
can't
know.
let them know.
We can't let them know.
Especially
Steven.
Steven and Taylor. The
Okay.
older ones will be a
Okay.
problem.
All right.
So is the
Okay,
next
let's-
meeting gonna be in the bathroom or something? 'Cause I feel like that's the most secretive place we have.
Sure.
Might have to be.
Okay, we'll meet in the bathroom. What is our name? Senior citizens.
We're not as old as you two.
Excuse me, I'm young. Yeah, art.
So we have to come up with a Christmassy name since it's a Christmas edition. We could. Oh, I know. We could be the Nutcrackers. We have that Nutcracker.
That's kind of a dumb name, I think.
That's a stupid name. We could be the Grinch Gang.
Ooh, I like that
Okay,
name a lot.
the Grinch Gang.
Way better than Nutcrackers.
Grinch Gang, ready?
Grinch Gang!
The Grinch Gang. I'm excited, guys. This is the first alliance I have been in with strong players. I am in an all guys alliance. plus me. We are the old fogies of the group, but we are going to take it all the way to the end. Grinch Gang!
SOTY Showdown house guests. SOTY Showdown house guests.
Hi, SOTY house guests. It's me again, Barb. Are you ready for another SOTY Boss challenge? And let's see who has the most Christmas spirit. Head over to the theater room to play What's That Jingle? Good luck, SOTY house guests.
SOTY house guests, it's time to play Name That Jingle. Since I am the SOTY boss, I will not be competing in this challenge.
Yes.
2 house guests will compete at a time and try to guess the following lyric to each song. The loser of the round will be eliminated from the competition. The winner will pick the next 2 house guests to compete. The last house guest standing will be the new SOTY boss. Good luck, house guests. All right, let's go in the theater room.
So, I came into this competition not really worrying about anything. I play a lot of Kahoot quizzes. Let's just say I'm a pretty big deal.
After a random draw, Taylor and Jamie will be up first. All right, so you have to name the lyric that follows what I say. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh over the
Hills.
fields we go.
What?
I'm sorry,
It's not hills!
it's fields. Over the fields we go. So you are eliminated. Taylor, you must choose the next 2 house guests to compete.
Okay.
This is the second SOTY Boss that we have played in, and I have done horrible in both of them. I would not be surprised if my Alliance members turn on me and send me out the door packing. I kind of deserve it at this point.
I choose Steven and Derek.
Are you ready?
No.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops
Listen.
glisten and children get eliminated. Steven, you're eliminated.
First round, told you so. Nice and easy. And the next people I choose is Jordyn and Payton.
Oh.
Okay.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Take 2. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Old McFarm.
Old or O or what'd you say?
Oh.
Technically, she's correct. The next word is O. So, Payton, you are eliminated.
She meant old.
This is my favorite answer.
Payton, I guess you were eliminated by a giant
What is a fluke?
fluke. Just pick 2 more house guests to play.
Okay. I choose Derek and Taylor.
Are we ready? Mm-hmm. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents.
Underneath the Christmas tree.
Oh!
I don't know that song.
Underneath the Christmas tree.
Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree.
Taylor, you've been eliminated.
Round 2. Come on. Where are the hard ones?
Go ahead and choose the next 2 guests.
Jordyn and Jared.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your...
I don't know the song.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your... Are they both eliminated?
I think I know what it is, but
Someone has to guess.
No, we have to do a different song.
keep going down the song.
None of us.
All right, since neither of you are ringing in, I'm gonna try it another way. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Let your dreams be light?
No.
Heart be like, right?
The correct answer was heart. Jordyn, I'm sorry to say, but you've been eliminated.
I don't even know that song.
Woo! This is to see who will be the SOTY boss. To lay before the king, pa-dum pum pum pum.
Two.
Rum pum pum pum.
It was worth a try.
Well, I spoke too soon. The last one was extra hard, and I lost. Well,
You're-
okay.
And somehow you managed to win, so you were the SOTY boss.
Using my smarts, baby. SOTY Boss, baby. SOTY Boss.
I was a little disappointed that I didn't win, but I got another alliance member as SOTY Boss, so I'm sitting pretty. I'm in for the long haul, but I kind of miss my life.
All right, so it looks like I am the new SOTY boss. That was awesome. My strategy worked perfectly. I didn't play in the first round because I talked to Derek into picking 2 other people, so I got to buy into the next round, securing that me and Derek could get there to the end. And then my other strategy was not answer and let them answer incorrectly. That was the best strategy I think I could have done because I'm not great at Christmas songs, but letting them answer incorrectly automatically makes me win. So it's a perfect win on my book. I think I had great strategy. And now, let's go pick some people.
So, who are you thinking of putting up on the block?
I actually don't know yet.
Well,
I have no idea.
what I would do is put up Payton because, you know, she won the last competition.
Okay.
And I don't know about the second person.
Second person's a tough one.
Yeah, but I know that you should put up Payton because I don't think she should win another challenge.
Are you against Payton?
No, I don't know. I just don't think she should win another challenge.
So you want her out.
Like, out.
You don't have anything brewing with Payton?
Nothing.
You have no alliance with Payton. You're
No.
against Payton.
I don't have anything with her.
What are you thinking, man?
I don't know. We can put up 2 people and we can absolutely decimate the girls on this one trip. Like we can absolutely decimate them.
Yeah, this would pretty much make it so it would take a miracle to beat the boys.
Exactly. So I have 2 options. Either we still lay low and I put a girl and a boy, or I decimate the girls. Those are our 2 options. That's what I'm thinking about, is we can
I
either
feel
decimate
like-
them or put 2.
I feel like we laid low the first round. I'm feeling more aggressive. I just want to decimate some fools right now.
Let's figure one out. I
There's
don't know.
also
It might
this
be
option.
good to make people not know that this is going on.
Yeah, there's also this option. If I get put up again, it'll make it seem like I'm enemies. They'll try to make friends with me and then just take them out there.
But then putting you up again,
It is risky, but if that's 3-on-3, so it is kind of risky.
I mean,
Actually, it's 3-on-2.
but then is that, because I want to play as if we have no alliances.
Yeah.
So they already don't think that you have an alliance.
Yeah, because I've already been
I need
put
to
up.
make sure that I don't have an alliance, because then if I put you up again, it looks like we're an alliance.
Well,
Why shouldn't I put you up?
maybe we can make an alliance. So, because I can make you go up further.
How?
Because I I won the last competition, so I could, since if anyone puts you up, I could make it so no one else puts you up.
Okay. I'm gonna make this simple, okay? I'm gonna put you up,
I know.
okay?
I know.
But what I'm hoping is that you're a strong enough competitor to win the veto. You have to prove that you won last season and you're good enough and win the veto. If you win the veto, you're off. Okay? And so this is not against anyone, but I will put you up
I know.
because you won last season. You're a strong competitor. But since you're so strong, you can win the veto and get yourself off and win some votes. The other person I'm putting up possibly is either Taylor or Steve. Okay? Sound good? If you're able to get out of the veto and you win, we can talk about an alliance. Okay?
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
What are you thinking?
So I'm originally thinking I'm gonna put Payton up,
Okay,
and the second one is still a little bit up in the air.
okay.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I haven't really put much thought into it.
I feel like there's been some backstabbing
Backstabbing
already
from our
A little birdie told me.
senior alliance.
from our senior alliance, I think.
Really? What?
I have been notified that
The
there's been
Grinch game?
yes already, but I have been notified by Lil Birdie that there was a secret meeting off camera in a locked room that someone overheard some things between Steve and Taylor. So I'm not sure how loyal Steve is.
Really?
And Steve, I'm not sure how loyal he was even from the last season. I think he's trying to play all sides.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna
So-
trust whatever you think. Whatever you have to do,
I
you
think
have to do.
I think we're pretty loyal here.
Okay.
I feel like I have some people that are loyal, and
Okay.
I feel like I can get some votes.
Okay.
But depending on who's in the veto, we can't let Steve win the veto.
All right.
So there's a lot going on. I think it's gonna work out to where I need. I'm gonna put Steve and Payton up because I'm trying to get Steve out and Payton. I'm trying to make sure they don't win the veto, and so I have a few people helping me to make sure that they don't win the veto. Steven's one of my close allies, and Derek. So those two, Steven told me that Steve and Taylor have been having some behind the door contracts, and so I'm very fishy on Steve. I've been wanting to get him out this whole time. He's a strong competitor. Me and him are really the only ones that are winning competitions, and I gave him the win last time, so I need to get him out. All right, guys, it's time for the nomination ceremony. All right, guys, since I'm the SOTY boss, I have the obligation to choose 2 people to go on the block. After having our meetings, it's nothing personal, but I have to do what I have to do. First house guest up for elimination is Steve. No hard feelings. This is from last week. All right, the next house guest that I have chosen is Taylor. No hard feelings, but you are up for elimination. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I knew it was coming. He told me. There's not much I can do. I'm just disappointed.
I think there's something more going on here than what we're talking about.